quick DTF hack. Here I am resizing in Canva. I'm going to size it and I'm going to save it with transparent background. And here I am saving it to the file. Then I'm going to go back into my computer and I'm going to open the file again. And then I'm going to edit my file and flip the image to a mirrored position. And here I'm going to save a copy and I'm going to go back in and print. There's another video on my YouTube channel about this as well that goes a little more in depth. So here I go. I'm going to select my right printer, which is my Epson, and then I'm going to make sure that we are in portrait mode, and then I'm going to click high quality for printing and print. These are my DTF transfer paper and my DTF powder. These are the PET films that you print in your sublimation printer, and you print directly onto the film. This is a 100% cotton shirt. I wanted to show you guys that it was 100%. Here you can see that the sublimation ink is printing onto the PET film. It does not dry because it is not that sublimation paper. This is my DTF powder, and I'm going to, as soon as the thing comes out when it's wet, I always sprinkle it with the DTF powder. Then I'm going to shake off the excess. I'm going to lightly scrape with my finger around the edges to get any extra DTF powder off. And then I'm going to place it underneath my heat press for about 2 minutes on 350. And I'm going to slightly close the top of my heat press, but I'm not going to close it on the actual film. I'm going to hover it a couple centimeters above the film, and this is to melt the powder. After it's melted, you can see it here. And this is the first time I ever tried this, so I think the next time I do it, I will melt it a little more. I'm doing my pre-press right now. I always pre-press my shirts before I press them with sublimation or DTF films. So now I'm placing the film, and I am pressing the film. And you only have to press it for like 15 seconds at 330 is what the instructions said on the DTF powder. Or sorry, it was on the DTF transfer films that it said 330 for 15 seconds. So here I'm looking at it. I didn't think it was enough, so I did it again. Just 15 seconds, 330. And here I'm pulling it out. And it came out actually really well. So it is a cold peel, so I did have to wait for it to cool down before I could peel it. And here I'm just kind of showing again that it is a 100% cotton shirt. And here I am peeling, and here I am touching it. It looked really cool. It kind of came out kind of shiny, and it, like I said, I don't think I melted the powder well enough, so next time I'll probably melt it a little bit longer. But this is it. DTF hack, 100% cotton with sublimation printer.